Permutations and combinations, part 18.
Hi everyone. For this session, we will discuss new concept. So see here combinations. So combination means selection. See here combination. So simply combination involves only one step, that is selection. So means, for example, A is any set, it has the elements 1, 2, 3. Here you need to select 2 digits at it. So here what are the possibilities? 1 comma next 2 comma 3 and next 3 comma 1. So these are the selection of 2 digits from the 3 digits. Okay. So here selection of 1 2 2 1 2 3 3 2 3 1 1 3. So these are same. So simply this is what set of the 2 elements that all sets subsets of a given set. So see here that is set of 1 comma 2. So this is also is equals to what? Set of 2 comma 1. So both sets are equal. And this one set of 2 comma 3. This is also equals to set of 3 comma 2. And similarly this one set of 3 comma 1. This is equals to what? Set of 1 comma 3. Okay. So clearly the number of combinations are 3. So here therefore the number of combinations is equals to how many? 3. So see here these are the selection of 2 numbers at it. And here selection of numbers is what? Combination. And you know that what is meant by permutation? The selection and arrangement of the numbers. See here, selection of the numbers are 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And you can arrange these numbers. That is 1, 2, next 2, 1, next 2, 3, 3, 2, next 3, 1, 1. So number of permutations are how many? Total 6 permutations are possible. But in combination, these two are same. 1, 2 and 2, 1. Both are same. This is equals to 1 combination. And 2, 3, 3, 2. So this is also equals to 1 combination. And 3, 1 and 1, 3. This is also equals to 1 combination. So therefore the number of combinations are 3. And one combination gives to 2 permutations that are 1 to 2 gives to 2 permutations. Okay. So here also 2 permutation gives to 1 combination, or 1 combination gives to 2 permutations. So total number of combinations are 3. Here the total number of given digits are 1, 2, 3. See here total number of digits is equals to 3. So therefore the number of combinations of 3 things or 3 numbers, combinations of 3 things. Out of 3 things we have to take 2 at it. Means the number of combinations of 3 things taken 2 at a time. 2 at a time is what? Say that is 3C2. Here one combination gives to 2 permutations. Therefore total 3 combination gives to how many permutations? 6 permutations. So simply that is each combination you will get two permutations. That is 2 into 3C2 permutations. Okay. See here, number of digits are 3. We have to select 2 digits out of 3. That is what? 3C2. So you know that the number of combinations are what? 3. That is equals to what? Total 6 permutation. Simply that is what? 2 into 3C2 permutation. So you know that the number of permutations of 3 dissimilar things taken 2 at a time is what? 3p2. So this is the number of permutations. So this is also equals to 2 into the number of combinations, or 2 factorial into 3C2 combinations. Therefore, what is 3C2? 3C2 is equals to 3p2 by 2 factorial. If the given objects are 3, see here, then the number of combinations of 3 objects taken 2 at a time is what? The number of permutations divided by 2 factorial. See here, if the given objects are n, that means the number of combinations of n dissimilar things taken or at a time is what? See here, number of objects are 3. Here number of objects are n. So taken 2 at a time, but here taken or at a time, that is NCR is equals to what? Total number of permutations, that is NPR divided by 2 factorial. But here R is there, we have to write R factorial. So you know that NPR formula, that is n factorial by n minus R factorial into what? R factorial. So clear, this is what? NCR form. That means the number of combinations of n dissimilar things taken or at a time is NCR. Simply NCR is what? N factorial by n minus R factorial into R factorial. So see the next theorem. If n comma R are integers with 0 less than or equals to or less than or equals to n, we have to remember this condition. Then NCR is what? NC n minus R. So see here proof. You know that what is NCR formula? That is n factorial by n minus R factorial into R factorial. Similarly, NC n minus R formula. See here, replace R by n minus R. You will get n factorial by n minus of n minus R factorial into R factorial, that is n minus R factorial. See here, n and get cancelled. So what you will get? N factorial by n minus R factorial into R factorial. So again you will get what? NCR. Therefore NC n minus R is equal to what? NCR. Okay. So this is the formula. NCR formula is what? NC n minus R. So see here, for example 3C2. So apply this formula. 3C2 can be written as 3C n minus R. That is 3 minus 2. 3C, 3 minus 2 is 1. See here, how to write 3C2? 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 factorial. That is 3 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So simply this is 3 factorial by 1 factor into 2 factor, 2 factorial. So this value is 3. And here 3C1, 3 factorial by 3 minus 1 factorial. This 2 factorial into 1 factorial. Again this is 3. So both are same. So similarly, for example 5c2. This is also can be written as 5c n minus r. 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay. So these are the examples. So see the next theorem. If 0 less than or equal to r comma s is less than or equal to n, if NCR and NCS are equal, then this can be written as either r is equal to s or n is equal to r plus s. So see here, proof NCR is equal to NCS. So clearly R is equal to S. You know that how to write NCR form? NC n minus R. So NC n minus R is equal to NCS. So equating these two, that is n minus R is equals to S. So what is n value? R plus S. Therefore, either R is equal to S or n is equal to R plus S. Okay. So see the next theorems. First one, if 1 less than or equal to R less than or equal to n, then you need to prove these conditions. Okay. So see here, first theorem. Consider LHS. So what is LHS value? NC R minus 1 plus NCR. So here you know that NCR formula, that is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So you plus r by r minus 1, that is n factorial by n minus of r minus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial plus NCR. This can be written as n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. See here how to write this one? N factorial by, this can be written as n minus of r minus 1 into n minus r factorial, okay, into r minus 1 factorial plus. See here, 3 factorial can be written as 3 into 2 factorial. Similarly, 4 factorial can be written as 4 into 3 factorial. So here also n minus r minus 1 factorial can be written as n minus r minus 1 into n minus r factorial, okay, plus n factorial by n minus r factorial. This r factorial can be written as r into r minus 1 factorial, r into r minus 1 factorial. See here in both terms, which one is common? N factorial by n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial is common. Okay. So you will get 1 by n minus r plus 1 plus n factorial n minus r factorial r minus 1 factorial common. We will get 1 by r. This is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial. Here what is the LCM? N minus r plus 1 into r. That is n minus of r minus 1 into r. Numerator r plus n minus r plus 1. So minus r plus r get cancelled. This is n plus 1 into n factorial. This is n plus 1 into n factorial divided by this one, n minus of r minus 1 into n minus r factorial. Here n minus of r minus 1 into n minus r factorial. Again this is r into r minus 1 factorial. R into r minus 1 factorial. See here, how to write n plus 1 into n factorial? Simply that is n plus 1 factorial divided n minus of r minus 1 into n minus r factorial, write as simply that is n plus 1 minus r, n plus 1 minus r factorial, r into r minus 1 factorial, write as r factorial. Okay. So here it is in the form of n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So how to write this one? NCR, but in place of n plus 1 is there. This is n plus 1 CR. So So this is what RHS. Okay. So see here, this is the formula. We have to remember NCR minus 1 plus NCR. See here, once you observe the suffix values R minus 1 R, then you have to add the 1 for this n. That is what n plus 1 CR. Okay. Now see the second one. If 2 less than or equal to or less than or equal to n, then prove that this one. Okay. So consider the LHS first. So what is LHS? NC R minus 2. Here 2 times of NC R minus 1. Write as plus NC R minus 1 plus NC R minus 1 plus NCR. See here, once you observe the first theorem, NCR minus 1 plus NCR is what? N plus 1 CR. So it is also in the form of NCR minus 1 plus NCR. It is what? N plus 1 CR. So simply this is what? N plus 1 C. R is what? R minus 1. Again this is N plus 1 CR. So again in the form of NCR minus 1 plus NCR. We have to add 1 for this N plus 1. That is what? N plus 2 CR. This is RHS. Okay. For next session we will discuss more problems.